Hey, welcome back to another 99.9 The Wild video blog here on 999thewild.net. That's Alicia right there. I'm Mr. Wood. We have a very, very important list that you need to know about because we racked our brains and we came up with the greatest list of outdoor games of all time. So are you ready to go 8 to 1? We couldn't come up with 10, so we just went 8 to 1. So if you have two more that you want to add to the list, assume that they would be our number 9 and number 10. So on the list, at number 8, we're going to call it bucket ball, also known as just put a bucket in the ground and throw a ball in it. You good with that one?
Yeah.
What else would you like to call it other than bucket ball? We'll call it water pong.
All right.
Water pong, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so an old game that people like your parents' age and probably close to my age used to play is called lawn darts. And then America got all uppity and too many people were getting stabbed by the lawn darts, so they had to get rid of it. But number 7 on our list is lawn darts. Have you ever played it?
No.
Could you imagine just throwing a dart really high in the air and then having it land in the ground, but being like, hey, younger sibling, why don't you run over there and try and catch it?
Yeah.
All right, number 6 on the list. Have you ever played bocce ball?
Yeah.
What is your experience with bocce ball?
It wasn't very fun. I hated it.
I mean, the idea is just you have a little ball and you try and throw your big ball towards the little ball. So how far would you throw it?
I was like really little, so not very far.
You just kind of like, and
Yeah.
see who can get it. Okay, all right, bocce ball, number 6 on our list. Number 5, this is Kieran's favorite sport. Have you ever played badminton?
No.
Badminton looks really, really difficult because like I feel like you'd hit it once and then the game would be over. I would just be like, let's do something else.
Yeah.
Would you rather play volleyball than badminton?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is that how it went? Yeah. You just hit it once and then the game's over. Number 4 on the list. I know you've played this one, Alicia. It's horseshoes. Have you ever played horseshoes?
Yeah.
All right, what was your experience with horseshoes?
I was actually okay at it.
Okay, but are you the type that goes for the ringer or are you just trying to get close to get a point?
Just close enough to get a point.
Okay, so like a hand grenade type scenario.
Yeah.
Just trying to get close, get more points for your team. How far do you usually play like horseshoes wise?
Well, it usually depends on like who I'm playing with.
Okay, like 20 yards or so?
Yeah.
Your distance. All right, we have 3 left. Have you ever played ladder ball?
Yeah.
All right, so ladder ball is probably one of my favorite ones. We usually play it during tailgating.
Yeah.
What's your strategy in ladder ball? Do you go for the top rung or do you go for the guaranteed points?
I usually go for the middle to top one.
Middle to top? Oh, you're dangerous there because it goes 3, 2, 1, right?
Yeah.
All right, I was more of a middle rung guy so that if it fell down, you at least got 1 point.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that. All right, the top 2, I think these are indisputable. Number 2 is washers. Have you ever played washers?
No.
You've never played washers. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring a washer set up to school and we'll play here in the station. Are you good with that?
All right.
Do you understand the strategy of washers?
I think so.
You just toss a little disc in there.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. It's kind of like the number 1 game. Do you want to tell the people what the number 1 game is?
Sure.
The number 1 game is bags, otherwise known as cornhole. What's your experience with bags and or cornhole?
I was really bad at it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have like
no.
no, like, what's the word?
Aim?
Yeah.
Okay, but do you, so I know some people that throw the bag flat, and then I know some people that spin the bag, and then I know some people that like toss it like that. So what's your strategy?
I usually spin the bag.
You spin it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm more of the like roll it off my, kind of like you're bowling almost, and just let it flip in the air and then land. But usually I'm Dirk from downtown. I just dunk them one after the other. So you good with that?
Yeah.
All right, which one would you rather play? Out of all the games that we talked about today, which one do you want me to try and bring to school that we can play up here?
I don't know.
We'll bring badminton because it will be
All
really
right.
terrible really quickly and Kieran will beat us all. So there you go. There's the top 8 yard/outdoor games. If we missed one, let us know. Hit up Alicia on the Twitter account that she doesn't have. So for Alicia, for me, go play some yard games like old white people. All right, you guys have a good one.